The Beat 99.9 FM. What your radio craze.
It's time to get into it. The Drive Time Show. My name is Shogun alongside Bimmy, and we have a superstar in the building. Okay.
You have to say
One
that
more time.
again.
Yes, sir. Obio, Bades. I'm
Yeah.
back. What's up?
The
What's up?
last we heard from you, this is what he put up. If you can't reach me, don't reach me. I'll contact you. All my life, I've put people before me. I think it's time to actually, Shegu, you should do it in his voice.
I can't do it, please.
You come on.
I can't.
Shegu imitates you
He's also that
very
news
well.
guy's voice.
No.
I'm like, I think it's time to actually live my life and take care of myself. I've changed my number. I needed to do some cleansing. I need some cleansing to do or whatever. Love your
And then I like
heart emoji. And then
emojis,
he was
two.
like, peace. And then out. You know, Shelley now.
Honestly, when I saw that, I thought, this is probably just for a week max. Can't take this long. So,
Yo,
what was going on,
just,
man?
I mean, it was just a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on tour.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? I wasn't like. I think. I was on the road for 9 years. I was on the go for 9 years. Music, touring, this, that. So it's just like I kind of like it took a toll on me. For a month, I was calling. I was like, do you know what? I think I need a break. Do you understand? But even I was telling myself, yeah, Davido now, like the same way you guys were like, no, it's just gonna take a week. So I was telling myself that for time. Do you understand? Until I was like, look, if I don't slow down now, do you understand? I don't want it to end. You know, so I was just like ending in the, you know, breaking down, because I'm a very strong person. So for me to break down, if I break down, imagine how many people that I'm taking care of will break down as well.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what, I need to just move away and just regroup, you know, and just, you know, and it helped. You don't understand how happy and, like, I won't say I'm a different person, but I'm just like,
Chill.
like I wake up, like I used to wake up, it got to a point I used to wake up at 9 p.m.
Oh, God.
because I just didn't want to get out of bed.
Wait, you were asleep all day?
Yeah, because he was
'cause I
working.
record
Yeah.
all night because I can't sleep because I have things on my mind, and then
Yeah.
I record all night, and then I'll probably go to bed like 9 a.m. and then I have things to do. So it was just a lot.
That's rough. Oh.
And then Corona, we were quiet. Everybody, like I've never been at home for that long before, so it was just like so much. So I was like, you know what? If I'm going to, you know, do this, I have to get off social media. Like with all my socials, Facebook, IG, Twitter, everything's almost 50 million. Like, do you understand? It's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So just stepping back, it helped me a lot.
Did you once in a while just say, let me see my mention safe? See what's
Never.
going on? Never.
Not once. Today was the first time.
Whoa.
Wow.
Since I wrote that thing, today was the first time. My hands was even shaking. I was like, oh, I don't check. But today was the first time.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Because I know a lot of raised eyebrows. People were like, Davido has unfollowed Peruzzi. What's going on? But then I think he completely cleansed
let me tell you
everyone
what
you were
happened,
following. Yeah.
because of my account is verified. I was unfollowing. If I follow like 300 people, they will block it. So what happened is that I was trying to follow everybody. Now hooked for like 2 days.
Oh.
So all the people that I was following and people that I unfollowed.
Yeah.
Some were my personal people.
So like, have fun. What's going on?
Like, bro, it was crazy. Do you understand? So it was just like, yo, I just have to go. So you know, I moved to Banana, went to America. Like that's where I really like cleansed out. Recorded the album in America, like mostly.
Yeah.
I was in LA, we rested for over there.
But how do you rest in the middle of a... I mean, but you're not worried about the pandemic as well.
I've been tested 4 times, so like, do you understand? But like, I'm careful about I'm trying to be careful about where I go, but it's very hard. Like my daddy calls me, where? I'm like, Daddy, anywhere I go, if I stand outside here now, 1,000 people are going to comment. So it's like the only way I can do it if I stay in my room. He says, stay in your room. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, right.
But you know what I'm saying? You know, like with me, Sha, so I think my own immune system is kind of strong. So I'm not that I would say I'm not scared of it. I am scared of it. We're careful at home, everything, social distancing, even when we're flying on the plane, everything. We have to show our test, we have to wear our mask on the plane. Even going to America, landing, coming back, I had to do another test. So it's just crazy. And then like the entertainment industry is just everybody's just it's crazy because no shows,
Put everybody kind of like a standstill.
Everyone is just like, yo,
yeah, but
what's the
I
next
mean,
step?
but like music wise, like to me, I felt like I was more creative because I wasn't worried about Mo rush this song, I won't go club. Do you understand? All those kind of things. Like there's nowhere to go. So
You missed the club?
what? Of course I missed the club. I ain't been to the club in 4 months.
Are you saying?
Yes, sir.
Are you saying?
Yes.
That you were about the
Did
clubs
you quietly
during
open
this?
one
No,
door
I don't
for
know
you?
anything about that.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know nothing about that.
'Cause I hear that some clubs were like quietly, like secretly open for a few people. If you
Are you
want
serious? Wow.
you want to party, say,
Yeah, they caught a few people like Beda, some strip club there. It was quite mad.
That they even, let's never start that conversation. That's not even.
Anyway, the album, we've been hearing about this prior to you going off social media. I was surprised that it's coming so soon, right after your sophomore album. So
reason,
so why is it coming?
Reason
so soon?
being, like I said, I was on tour, so obviously we're on a good time tour, 26 sold out shows. So I was going to like write on a good time album for like maybe till next year. When I figured it out, I was like, especially when I was on tour, 6 of the songs on a good time were already out. Do you understand? So I really only added how many songs? Blow My Mind was already out. Risky was already out. If 4 Assurance 5 were already out. So it was just like I didn't feel like
it was new.
It was it was a complete like brand new album. And then immediately I just came back to Nigeria from Corona, from the tour. We just started recording. And now AGT, sorry, a good time. I was mostly in Atlanta when I recorded that album. So I'm talking to my producers off WhatsApp, Skype. Do you understand? So this album, before I went to LA, the ones I did in LA were collaborations, but the solo ones I did here was, on hand. I was there in the studio in Lagos, the vibe, everybody. So it was just different, This now is I dropped a song today, Fem, and it's a 17-track album, so you're gonna get 16 new songs. So.
Whoa!
It's a better.
We saw a few things. As much as you were off social media, not so much members of your team. There are a few videos about. There's a video. Apparently, you and Lil Baby on the video set, and then a bunch of girls, and then they said, I think you. There was another video picture of you in the studio with Nas or something. So
it was a party.
Me and
Lil Baby was a party. Me and Nas was just having hookah at the studio.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. Just like that. That's my goods, by the way.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Just wait for ABT, man. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But tell us a little bit about it, though.
Okay, 17-track album.
Who's on it?
Okay, no, but
I can't.
You too.
Okay. The ones they know. Nicki is on it. Nicki Minaj, obviously.
I want to throw my show at Asa right now, cause as he was about to tell us, Asa
was no, I was only going to just say Nicki.
But how was that?
It was amazing. Crazy story. Before this song, I've never spoken to Nicki. I don't have anybody in between us, any mutual friend, any label. We're in a club in Abuja.
Well, Chris,
No. Me, if I'm not, I don't do those. Let me talk to you. Now the thing goes spoil now. So it was just, we came out of the club in Abuja. I'm drunk, bro, like wasted. I just recorded this song. I'm in the car. I'm like, yo, Nicki, you kill this, bro. I take my phone.
Yeah.
I DM that, bro.
Yeah.
Straight.
Liquid courage.
I said, Nicki, I got a hit for us. It's gonna go number 1. I promise you. Exact words. I wake up in the morning. I see my phone.
Did you remember what you did?
I didn't remember.
I'm like.
You know, I all those kind of nights that you don't remember.
Yeah.
She just said, send it. I said, I was like, wow, sent her. The next day, boom.
Oh, wow.
So it was just like, and I was not meant to tweet it. That's only because I was just shocked. I was like, man, do you understand? Because like, she just sent it the next day. And just shows you how much like.
Ask and you shall receive. It's simple.
Huh?
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, so
it's simple.
It was just like, I was just like, I knew she knew who I was, obviously, but I didn't think like she was really into my music. I'm not doing that.
But I feel like what's the worst that could happen? No.
And these days, nobody's saying no to me.
Ooh,
Talk
energy.
your thing.
No cap.
Energy. Okay.
But
okay.
being blank could be worse than no shot. As in that they saw the message, I didn't even respond.
Yes.
They paid. Wait a minute. So let's catch up on what you've been doing with your label now, Mr. Mehdi, who is with us in the studio. Recently got signed to your label, and
for a long.
Yes, she has been posting tweets once in a while, like,
this guy gave us hits. Now where's this guy? What's
So-
going on? Where's this guy?
and it's someone you've worked with before in the past. You guys
of
have
course,
worked with a
man,
few
we
tracks.
did.
So how was this just easy to do?
No,
Like getting
see,
on the
everybody's
label?
just like, I don't like, people are surprised, but like me and Mehdi been friends, like outside music. Do you understand? So it was just even something that, it wasn't even I'm signing. It was just like, we just did. You're supposed to on day since. Do you understand? And then we did the low remix, and everybody loved it. I was like, yo, let's shoot the video, put it out, and then it's just like, I made he's chilling. Everybody thinks he's chilling.
He's here now. Can see him enjoying his life.
Me, I just wanted music, cause he's always giving
His
us
EP is
hits.
coming out.
Yeah.
next year February.
February
Yeah,
next
he's
year.
always giving us hits. There's so many hits. I'm just like, come wait.
And then I recently did like a live show for like some company, me, Naira, Tiwa.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And then I brought Medias and he was singing all the classics and people were happy.
Yeah.
I was like, I told you, man, still love you, dog.
So, I mean, what's it been like on your label? Because
I mean, shots
all
me.
the artists signed on,
Yeah,
and
man.
you guys have kind of kept it together. We don't really see, I mean, too much of these with labels in 9.
Should I? For every label head, you have to lead by example. And you have to, like me, I let them know that, look, if there's any little feud or jealousy or any type of, I'll wash my hand from anybody's pee. Because that is when, do you understand?
Yeah.
Of course, with all of us, we're all brothers. We argue, we disagree to agree. Do you understand? That is normal in every company, but it's not something that we're too close to say, okay, let's go on Twitter, let's go on Instagram, start doing this.
Yeah.
Whatever I resolve it today, and resolve it now. Do you understand? We're making music. That's all. Most times, like, if Mayoko is making a song, Perez can be in the studio. If I'm doing a song, that's how we are. And that's just how I just groomed everybody to be like, yo, like, we all stay in the same house for three years, and everybody has their own place now, obviously. So it's just, we make sure, like, before we go out, where we going, we're all going together. You understand? Shows, they book us together most times. We insist that we want to perform together. So just stuff like that. And we all help each other musically, everything.
Carry everyone along.
Yeah.
All right, we still have a lot to ask you, but you know what? We have our DJ in the studio. DJ Daisy's going to give us some tunes, and then when we get back, we'll talk more about the new single. And if you have any more questions for Davido, quickly tweet at us at the Beats 999FM. And don't forget, you can watch it live on YouTube, just youtube.com/the Beats 999FM. This is the Beats 99.9.
Well, anyway, we still have Davido in the building with us. His first exclusive interview since he went off all social media and is, been working in the studio. A new album is on the way and is here to talk about the new single called Femme. Now, tell us about this one.
Sir, yeah, Femme, first single of the album. I really wanted to. People would have expected me to drop with a collaboration.
Why?
Just, I don't know, just as these days, everybody just thinks validity from the international
Yeah, I get what
body
you mean.
means something, which I don't agree with. So, I was like, you know what? Despite all the collaborations I have on my album, I think I want to start with a solo record. And I recorded Femme back in March. Not far. March.
It feels like, see, the first part of this year feels like it was last year because so much has happened. So you're just like, yeah.
So recorded in March, obviously. I just signed this new producer called Nab G.
Okay.
He's amazing. He's done like 3 songs on my album. Watch out for him. He's gonna do amazing things this year, especially after this record. Just a feel good record. Is about confidence. It's really just telling people that talking to just
keep quiet. Like
You know
when you respond, they say, if I hear Femme, just
yeah.
okay.
So
All of us
it's
went
just,
through it.
Femme, because it's just like at this point I'm just done talking. I'm just let's just face the music.
Do you feel like you still have to constantly prove yourself? Like
No,
like,
not anymore. But like, I still have to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to prove myself, but I have to defend myself.
But throughout this period that you were off social media, and maybe there was something in the news about you that you knew wasn't true. Did you like say,
But
go back online and
do you know it taught
stuff.
me that a lot of other things they said that wasn't true, I should have just kept quiet anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying? So
yeah, so was it,
So going forward, what you're gonna say less? Like
Femme.
going forward, you're gonna be like, you know what? Believe what you want to believe. That's your business.
That's your business. I'm 27 in 3 years. I'll be 30.
Oh shit!
So it's like that's
I'm
your
grown.
business. I'm grown.
Do what I want. Got it.
In 2 years I'll be 30. Sorry.
Say 2 years.
No, but I'm turning 28 in November.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? This quarantine, all of that. What's gonna happen? You
know now.
Any
time of the day, at any day, at any time.
must be nice.
Sorry, you.
Must be
Sorry,
nice.
you.
Just be jumping on the jets like it's Okada. It's okay. It's all right. Before we even went on, we were talking about your jewelry.
Yeah.
That is a lot of jewelry. Is it your neck not paining you?
Actually, don't even wear. Like my friends wear. Honestly, actually don't.
Your friends like they borrow it or
Don't
what?
borrow. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I picture.
We all did together. Not really borrow.
Good lord.
Yeah,
That is
man.
a lot of jewelry.
It is heavy. It looks heavy.
If I were to estimate, in my mind, I was thinking to be like $500,000, but apparently it's not too. It's more than that.
800 on a light day. on a heavy day, I'll be touching like 2 million.
Jesus is Lord. Please, let's check. What's the exchange rate now? Let's calculate. Good Lord, like.
Don't even bother.
Dude.
I better go make
No, you have enough protection. You'll be fine.
No, not protect. I'm talking about tax.
Oh, those people. I'm sure you pay your tax. I mean,
Obviously,
you
I'm
make
sure your
everything-
your lawyer's right here,
Yeah,
so
make
you're
sure
good
everything is
legally.
sorted. He's always decked out like Harvey Specter. Just always. The lawyers to the rich people, they just look like, you don't even mess with this one because Anyway,
so this album, let's talk about this album quick. So what would you like this album to do for your career? Because you've been in the game, you're what, almost touching 10 years in the industry.
I'm doing my
Over.
10 years next year.
Okay,
And
thereabout.
and to think this is your third album, it's quite remarkable because
No, but I've
you had
many
a phase where
songs.
we're
I just
dropping
didn't- yeah, I just didn't
singles
drop.
for a long time.
I just didn't drop, and that's why I had to put like A4 assurance on an album because I was like, these songs can't waste. They're still, so I had to put them in a body of work
You know the song people are always upset that should have been bigger. You should know.
like that.
Yes.
I know, man.
What happened?
Do you know what happened? Fire was just too big because with these labels, when you tell them, I want this on this day, I want this on this day, you can't go back and start like it's a portal, like it's a system.
They put
So
everything in.
the plan was to drop Fire and then drop like that. No, we're meant to drop like that already. And then that situation happened with Caroline and my friend that passed. So I just needed to answer back with music. So I dropped Fire. So I still had to drop like that. I'm telling you, if I drop like that like now, crazy.
I know.
I still love to perform. People love it, but it didn't get that much attention because, like I said, Fire was just too big.
Yeah.
It's all good. All right,
So
so
people want to know a specific date. When is this album coming out? When? What's keeping you?
Before December, sir.
Okay, start this year.
Of course. Oh,
Okay.
you
definitely.
people like moving all these albums.
I submitted
No,
my
but things.
album.
No,
I thought it was
understand.
July, wasn't it?
I understand things happen. Label this. You might want to add a new
True,
song.
To be honest,
one
my
thing.
own was first. I wanted to go away. That was one. Second of all, I didn't really want to drop an album in the heat of the crisis. Do you understand? I really wanted people to really figure out. Do you understand? At least now, people know how to move. Then we're still confused with this new way of life.
People were
But
packing
now
toilet
people are
paper.
used to-
I don't understand.
Yeah, people are used to. Like, if I dropped in July, I can't enter the studio and do it. We have to do it through.
Yeah, it would have been
So now,
Zoom or something. Yeah.
It's like,
Okay.
that was one of the things too. And also, I wanted it closer to Christmas as well.
Yeah, I mean,
It's always
hopefully
nice
we have some shows. It might
And
not be
again,
as
another
heavy
thing
as
is
other
that
Christmas.
The album cover is my son. So,
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
his birthday is in October.
Mm-hmm.
So of course at his birthday party, he wants to be able to show him
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So I had to think about that. So
Yeah.
can't be sensitive to keep my album just cause
Yeah.
I will not show his face just cause my album. So
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Got you. What did you watch anything while you were resting? Did you watch any shows, movies? What was your favorite thing to watch?
I'm a Big Brother fan, Sha. I can't even lie.
Yeah,
I'm
who's
deep
your
there,
favorite?
I can't say my favorite.
Oh God. Okay, off air we'll talk about it. But like, apart from Big Brother, before I started, like, what shows did
I
you
watched
watch?
I watched all the Nigerian movies.
Mm-hmm.
Elevator Baby, Lord, all the Nigerian movies.
Okay.
I even started watching Yoruba movies on YouTube. Saeed Eshu. Have you watched that one? Funny guy. But it's just, apart from, we're really just getting the album ready for you guys, and it just takes so much. Apart from just recording, it just takes so much, man.
All right, let's play this music. Let's play this song. I mean,
Let's go.
I think we've been stalling. I think it's time for people to listen.
You
to
know what?
it.
We'll let you do the
Oh, yeah, no, let's
intro
go.
because
Yes, sir. What's up, Lagos? It's your boy Davido, and this is my new single, Femme. Enjoy it, blast it everywhere, and anybody that has something to say about you, you tell them to Femme. Enjoy.
in the building. Davido is with us, and we're about to wrap things up. But
A lot of people are excited on social media.
Let's get on the questions
Our
now.
messages on Twitter, on Facebook. Asa having a good time looking at his, no pun intended.
Issa is just
looking at his
Don't
DMs
answer
like
that.
ha ha
Don't
ha ha
answer
ha ha. I would really love to see what Davido's DMs look like. He said, Oh my God. What did you say?
No, be me go lose.
What? I mean, what's my own? It's just to be like, wow, what's happening? I mean,
It's crazy though.
what do you get more? I'm sure I already know the answer to this. What do you get more of? Please help me, or pictures, unnecessary pictures that you did not ask for.
I mean, call my situation. I don't think girls really.
Yeah, do they don't have any
No, but
respect.
because
These
they won't
children
send
of the
it-
devil.
Even if
These
they
people.
won't send it to my official, like, you understand?
Uh-huh.
If anything, they'll try and find my number.
But even that's scary because you can't
But like, and
consent.
again, like, if I follow you, you're not going to send me that. I have to go to that +99, and I don't check that place.
Yeah.
So, but like, I get like you don't even want to.
I'm
it's
sure.
crazy. People have come with some from East. People have. There's one.
Say
somebody
East.
has come. Somebody has come one day. Like, I was just on the balcony from East.
And what did they say?
From East, like.
Yeah.
Oh, they've come to look for you. We're
Okay,
in the
like-
studio, right? So we're in the studio talking to David, and we hear noise and commotion outside, and his fans are outside the gate.
I get fans where they paragon. Like I was.
Oh Lord!
Like I was saying, so the girl just said she's been talking to somebody on Facebook. Her mom see her whole bag or everything. Like she's been talking to a fake Davido for like 2 years.
Oh no!
Whoa.
I was trying to explain to him, it's not me. She said, no, it's you.
So where did she find you to come?
I just, like, my lucky house is not.
Oh, I'm sure you are glad
That
you moved
has to
from
be
that
part
house.
of why you moved, because I remember you
But
posted
like
your
just
story.
going outside my house and just like standing on my balcony. Like now in Banana, like my neighbors are trillionaires. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you can't even just get into banana like
Exactly,
that anyway.
code,
But,
you know, all that. So
but
That's
that
what I used to
house-
cope with.
that
Guys
house
bringing their
in Lekki-
CDs and
but
saying,
the house,
Oh,
the house, even though it was a lot, the experience was amazing. Like now when I think back, I feel like I needed that experience. But now sometimes when I think about, like, damn, I was living dangerous, so brother, do you understand? But I know, like, I'm ordained by God, so I was just like, it was a phase that I felt like I did have to experience.
yeah.
Are we going to get? I know that. So you've gotten this collaboration. Are you going to try and do a video with Nicki? I know she's pregnant and
Yeah.
all and everything, but
How do you know we haven't done?
okay. Well, that one's
Look
FD.
you. I still think that little baby thing is a video, by the way. I don't think it's just a party. That's just me.
It
Sha.
looked like a video to me.
Yeah, now.
See, when I drop my album, you guys are going to be like this. Just know that.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna be, because I feel like you still have that grind and that hustle because
because
I've been
surprise you, like, yeah,
I've been in
it's
this
good.
industry for a long time, and I've seen the evolution of artists. You know, when they first come out with their first album, they're hungry, they're excited, and then as soon as they start to blow, they just kind of chill. But I feel like you have that energy of man, and you know, and I always say this, that David hustles as if he doesn't have money. You know, which so I don't think I'm gonna be surprised.
I think with me, it's not even like, oh, that I don't have to. It's just like, man, it's just like, I'm just so passionate about it. And we just got into this level where it's just like, you want more. Where sometimes when I don't get something, I'm like, bro, look at what I'm complaining about. This little thing. God has given me all this. I'm complaining about this little thing. People don't even have the opportunity to see a pinch. But just like, you know, we thank God anyway.
Okay, all right.
All right,
Well,
let's,
then I'll let you do. I mean, with all the questions that people are just sending their love, they missed you, they love you, they missed you. We don't go away again.
But now you don't.
Wanting.
Here's the downside of being back. Now you're gonna be bombarded more times than if you had just stayed online.
I mean, I'm
No,
sure
no,
you
no,
will run
no,
off.
no. Instagram.
Nah, but it's not even that. Like, I'm not, like I said, like the way I'm going to be handling this, it's not going to be like the same. But
Yeah, before.
like, I have other secret things that you know, but you never find me.
Oh,
Don't
you have
worry.
burn accounts.
Don't worry.
You just go on there and say,
You can never find me.
Make
don't
me
worry.
eating this up for yes.
Lie. No, but it's just, you know, I want to keep my private life private. And
Yeah.
obviously, like, no, by the time, I'm sure by next week I'll hit like 20 million. So it's just like, keep it about music, keep it about pushing.
You have like the highest following now in on IG.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
huge, bro.
He does.
Wow.
Person, actually,
Oh wow.
individual, human being.
Oh, sorry, you.
So,
Okay.
we know.
Living
Be
being.
talking no until one egg will come now and overtake you. Like
And see with me, I wanna go
it's
ahead.
just social media at the end
No,
of
I'm
the
saying
day.
that is the thing that affects all these guys. Like, yo, somebody's going back. Nigga, we're not going to be on top forever. It's impossible. That's impossible. Do you understand? That is why, if you think about it, I didn't drop music since, but my boys have been holding me down. Mayor comparison. Do you understand? I do songs with them. They drop it. It blows. I'm good. I'm sitting. So just like if you don't build that backbone, like even if God forbid, even if my career is declining, I no go suffer. Do you understand what I'm saying? My children's school fees they go sleep here. Even if my money finishes today. Not true.
Oh,
So do you
Lord.
understand? There's a lot of things I try to instill in their head, but
But how's it been?
niggas is high, so
Relax.
Yeah.
How's it been? How's your son?
the
How's
sun
that?
is good.
Good. As in, I'm sure like people have been bombarding you. When are you getting married? Tell them there's a pandemic, okay?
It's
And
not-
everybody
it's not-
needs to
it's
just
not even
chill
about
and
pandemic.
just calm
When
down.
me and Chioma want to tell you guys when we're getting married, we'll let you.
They will probably marry and then come back and tell us that we've
Yeah,
gotten
all
married.
these low key stuff.
No, that's not good though. You know, I'm family. I have to be there. I was there for this person's own and that person. No, I have to be there. Nah, but I think you know what? At the end of the day, not everybody's entitled to your personal life, and I get it. I totally understand it, and I feel like you're even more open, or you have been more open than other celebrities. You say your mind. You say your
everybody knows it. Wait,
whatever.
how to say it to them? Me, I be saying to. Just put that one there.
What are you trying to say?
Nah. But anyway, but like it's just me. I'm open about my kidney. It's just like what I'm saying. So
It is what it is.
it is what it is, man.
It is.
Fair
ABT coming
Yes.
before December. Very soon, way before December, honestly. Amazing tracks. Fem is up now, going crazy. Make sure you guys.
Is that video on the way for Fem as well?
Huh?
Is that video on the way
Yes,
for
there
Fem?
is now.
Tonight, in like
Tonight,
1 hour.
by 7
Oh, okay.
or so. Yeah.
In 1 hour, Fem video comes out
Okay.
worldwide.
All right, Davido,
Looking
this has been fun, man. Thank you so
God
much
bless
for
you
stopping
guys. When
by.
the album comes out, of course, I know we're gonna be back to talk about it more, and then let's do it.
All right.
All right. Shout out to you for stopping by here first. Shout out to
Always.
all the fans who are. A lot of people are sending messages. The ones that are waiting for you outside the gate. Sorry, you.
Good luck.
Good luck. I can hear them. My headphones are on, but I can hear them.
But yo, how do you deal with this? Because I've seen you out at clubs sometimes. I'm like, how is this guy? Like 50 people.
I don't like you.
It is with you.
He likes it
I
now.
like it.
I mean,
well.
he's a man of the people. Are you sure you're not going to go into politics later? This guy. It's very. I see it.
To me, but to me, before I enter politics, they have to change the whole system. I'm not going to win election. You're not carrying me to court. I'll be sitting in my office. They tell me that I've lost in court now. They have to do the whole
They
system
reject the whole
again.
thing.
Because me, if I enter it, I'm winning my. You know, and it's obvious, but it's not about. Is it about votes? You know what I'm saying? So
It might not be here. Oh. What if it's America? You're going to run.
no. Ilu.
All right, shout out to Davido, and yeah, check him out. Check out the new song "Femme." It's out,
Yes,
and the
sir,
video
we out.
drops in a few, so check that out as well. And yeah, if you're streaming us on YouTube, big ups to you. We're gonna have this up fully, so you can watch it again in case you missed out, and also on our Instagram page as well at the Beat 999 FM. My name is Shug, alongside Baby. The Drive Time Show continues, and yeah, we're gonna let DJ Daisy do a few things, and then we're gonna continue with the show. We have loads of stuff to do. I still have to continue, by the way.
Daisy, take it away.
Let's go.
The Beat 99.9 FM. What your radio craze.